Oh no. My heart is beating so fast. Alright guys, I'm both pretty excited and extremely nervous about this video. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of what I am calling Blabbermouth. This is another series that I wanted to try that I mentioned in my channel trailer alongside my right now unnamed series on fitness and health, which you guys can learn more about here in this video on the eye. I've definitely mentioned it before, I am a blabbermouth. I could talk for hours and hours on end. This is going to be a little bit more personal, but more on the entertainment side, just things I want to talk about without being too serious. Plain and simple for me to be my blabbermouth self. So incidentally, what better way for me to start this series than for me to react to my very first ever YouTube video that I released 10 years ago today as a recording on May 10th, 2011. That's crazy. That's 19-year-old Albie. That's why I'm saying I'm both nervous and excited at the same time because I haven't watched this video in so long. But before we get started, please do consider subscribing to the channel, guys. It really does help a lot. About 80% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet. So that can mean that some of you guys come back to my channel, watch my stuff, but haven't subscribed yet. Or there's a lot of new people out there. Hi, how you doing? If you haven't yet, or if you're new to the channel, I hope you guys can consider subscribing. It really does help a lot. Please and thank you. Let's get started. Alright, so this video is 3 minutes long. Thankfully, it's short. Oh, I did notice before I started that I turned off the comments for some reason. I guess this was past Albie being self-conscious about what people say, and we'll get to the comments in a bit. But yeah, that's crazy. This also features 7-year-old Adrian. Oh my god, and my cousin Joseph. So back then, YouTube skits were a big thing. That was what YouTube was all about. So you got Smosh, you got Swift Karate Chop, you got Ray William Johnson, Niga Higa, all of these people who used to do YouTube skits and got famous off of being funny on the internet. That's what I loved about YouTube. It was my escape, it was my stress reliever, and I wanted to be just like that at the time. I still love doing YouTube now, but definitely not skits. What does the description say? My first YouTube skit out of hopefully a lot more. This was definitely my last. I knew I could do better, but unfortunately a lot of variables weren't in my favor, so I just had to do with what I had. I guess this is me being like, oh, if you guys don't like it, you know, I tried my best, but it wasn't really in my favor. I could have done better, that kind of thing. Being self-conscious about putting stuff on the internet for the first time. I get you, Past Albie, I get you, I feel you. I'm a lot more confident now, obviously. I went from caring a lot about what people thought of me on the internet to absolutely not giving a crap at all. So that's good. Nice self-improvement. But for the time being, I am happy and proud to present my first ever YouTube randomness. Thanks to Adrian Peralta, my brother, and Joseph Peralta, my cousin, for helping me and participating in this video. It looks like I had a comment from 7 years ago, so that's probably the last time I watched it. Oh no. My heart is beating so fast. Okay, do I play? Alright, let's get into this. I don't want this video to be too long. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, the Pokemon music!
Look, these things are mine, okay? They're really expensive.
And the camera switch!
By 5. So you can't touch any of them, okay?
Okay. Look at baby Adrian! Oh my god! I joke about this all the time. He's what, 16 now? It's been 10 years. But this is how I see him forever. He'll always be this little brother. And this is him playing with my iPhone. He used to do that all the time. Like all the little brothers. Oh, the camera switches are so good!
You're not even looking at me!
I don't know why I was so worried. I'm loving this so far. This is really good camera work, isn't it? I didn't even introduce the title. I just went for it, didn't I? I'm sorry, my brain is bent. So this is Fit and Wrong. How to Lose Weight Overnight, my first skit. As you can tell, this is very reminiscent of old school Smosh and old school Niga Higa. Those guys were my idols for comedy skits. Can I just say, I remember why I didn't want to watch this. My acting is so bad.
It's a fat burning supplement. You know Finn right has the L-carnitine that helps burn.
You can see my face nod because I was counting Adrian to pause, but baby Adrian, having the attention span of a chipmunk, couldn't sit still for 5 seconds, so I literally had to count it out for 5 seconds, like 1, 2. That's why I'm nodding.
It burns fat, okay? But you're not even...
He wasn't fat, Past Albie. Screw you, man. He's just right. He's nice and fluffy and lovable.
Actually, here. Have one.
Is that fat shaming? Shame on you, Past Albie. Please don't cancel me for this. It's 10 years old. Please remember that.
Wow, it's good. Good for.
Oh!
You're only supposed to have one once a day. And I don't know what's gonna happen if you have more than one, so let's just not find out, okay?
Oh, that camera change inside the refrigerator. I'm really proud of myself for this. Damn. Those transitions. And Adrian did a really great job in acting too.
It's almost 10. I'm gonna go to bed now, okay?
I love this song. Camera change. Hey. Took a little bit longer than I thought. That's actually how he ran. And I was instructing him better too. Stop at the camera and nod, okay? And then go run to the room. And go at Windows Movie Maker transition. Is this a thumbnail? This is the thumbnail. Back then, when you made YouTube videos, they chose the thumbnail for you, so you had to sneak in a specific little frame for you to use the thumbnail. And I guess I didn't know how to do that, so this was the thumbnail. Hey, iPhone 3GS. Sorry. I'm sorry, I keep pausing it.
May I borrow your iPhone?
Joseph's acting debut! Yay! Joseph's debut! He's so tall now. And that acting. What was that mouth thing? What the Why is that a thing? I could have just stuck with the eye rub. And slow motion with the choppy frames because we didn't have 60 frames per second back then. Or probably I didn't know what that meant. If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy to lose weight, right? Hey, that was it. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Really not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know why in my head I had like this perceived thought that I'd be cringing, but that was not bad for my first video, right? My acting sucked. Don't get me wrong, my acting sucked. But Joseph did great. Adrian did great. The camera angles really won it over for me. The music, good job, Past Albie, good job. This is why I wanted to look at the comments last, because the first ever comment that I got on this was, oh, this guy. Her name, it could be a catfish, I don't know, it's online, but it's Seo Huang, but I remember that it was a dude named Carl. I remember you, Carl. Did I say thank you, Carl? No, I didn't. But I remember you, Carl, because you were my very first comment, and it was negative. And then I even commented here. Where is it? Nice. You're my first negative comment so far. For some reason, I'm actually pretty happy about it. Haha, thanks. XD. No emojis yet back then, but there we go. And then 2 years later, he came back and commented again. But you have a nice house, especially the kitchen. What the hell? You waited 2 years to retract your comment and give me a compliment? But that was the internet, I guess, back then. So you can't really blame 19-year-old Albie for being defensive here in his little description, right? What the hell? I said thanks 9 months ago. Did I watch this 9 months ago? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. My memory sucks, guys. I'm sorry. Wow, not as bad as I thought it would be. That was a pleasant surprise. I mean, for what it's worth, this was my first and last skit ever. But it wasn't so bad as a first skit, especially for back then. I'm actually really surprised that I made this 10 years ago. Alright, so I guess that's it for my first episode of Blabbermouth and my 10-year anniversary of my first video on YouTube. Congrats me, I guess. What do you guys think of the video? Please have mercy on 19-year-old Albie Soul. Remember, he's sensitive. Leave a comment down below. I love conversing with you guys there. Maybe leave some suggestions of stuff I could talk about or stuff I could react to here on this Blabbermouth series. Follow me on Instagram at Peralta. I'm a bit more personal there. I post stories almost every day, and I post when I have a new video out here on my YouTube channel. So that's one way to get notified, other than, of course, subscribing to the channel, guys. It's been 10 years. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you, and I would really appreciate it if you guys are new. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video, and leave a like on my first video ever. That's what the like button's for. And check out my other videos on this channel. You can watch this video again if you want, laugh at me all you want, or you can check out my other sneaker reviews, challenge vlogs, personal vlogs, gaming videos, anything and everything in between will be on my channel. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye, guys. That is